Summary of Robinson Crusoe. Robinson Crusoe was a young man born in 1632. From a young age, he had a strong dream of travel and exploration. Despite his family's warnings, Crusoe decided to set sail in search of wealth and adventure. In September 1651, Crusoe embarked on a sea voyage. During the journey, the ship he was on was attacked by the notorious Barbary pirates. The pirates managed to seize control of the ship, leading to Crusoe and his companions being captured. Crusoe was sold into slavery, enduring harsh and difficult conditions as he was forced to work on a plantation. Eventually, he escaped using a small boat. During his escape, Crusoe encountered a Portuguese captain who was heading to the west coast of Africa and needed a crew. Crusoe offered his assistance, and the captain accepted. Thanks to his skills and knowledge, Crusoe became part of the ship's crew. The ship's destination was Brazil, where Crusoe helped the captain manage the vessel. After they arrived in Brazil, Crusoe became a plantation owner, thanks to the Portuguese captain's assistance in securing resources for developing the plantation. Crusoe also joined a mission aimed at bringing slaves from Africa. On September 30, 1659, the ship encountered a fierce storm while sailing near the entrance of the Orinoco River. The storm was so severe that it caused the ship to sink. As a result of the sinking, all of Crusoe's companions perished, a tragic event for him as he lost everyone he had known. Despite the disaster, Crusoe managed to save some weapons, tools, and equipment from the ship before it sank. After the sinking, he found himself alone on a deserted island. Upon reaching the island, Crusoe had to build a shelter to protect himself from the elements. He used the remains of the ship to create a protected cave and a surrounding fence. He needed to secure his refuge against wild animals and potential threats. Completely alone on the island, Crusoe felt isolated and anxious. He had to adapt to life without any social interaction. He began fishing and hunting to secure food, using simple tools like spears and nets. Thanks to his fishing skills, he managed to secure a variety of foods, helping him stay healthy. He learned how to catch birds and fish, using them as his main food source. He also learned to make pottery for storing food and water, which improved his quality of life. After some time, Crusoe started cultivating crops like corn and wheat, using simple techniques like plowing the land and planting seeds. He raised goats and chickens, adding to his food sources and providing more food stability. As time passed, he gained a better understanding of farming and caring for crops, increasing his agricultural output. He used his imagination and creativity to solve problems he faced, such as making new tools to improve fishing and farming. One day, Crusoe noticed human footprints on the beach, which alarmed him. He discovered a tribe of cannibals living nearby, heightening his sense of danger. Crusoe began closely monitoring the movements of the cannibals. One time, he saw a group of them bringing prisoners to prepare for eating. This moment was crucial for him as he realized he had to intervene. Crusoe decided to rescue one of the prisoners who was about to become food for the tribe. He used his weapon and charged at the cannibals, causing them to flee in fear. After saving one of the prisoners, he named him Friday, as he rescued him on a Friday. Friday became Crusoe's companion. Crusoe taught Friday English and began to educate him about the new way of life, far from the cannibals' customs. This relationship represented a significant transformation in Crusoe's life, as he now had a friend and partner in survival. After some time, a new group of cannibals appeared on the island. Crusoe and Friday were ready to confront them and use their combat skills to defend themselves. Crusoe devised plans to face the tribe, including using traps and weapons he made himself. He had to be strategic in how to deal with the enemies and manage to free other captives. After surviving repeated attacks, Crusoe and Friday began to think about how to return to the outside world. While Crusoe was living on the island, an English ship appeared on the shore. This ship had suffered a mutiny by some crew members who wanted to overthrow the captain. Crusoe, having become an expert in survival on the island, decided to intervene to help the captain. Upon learning that the ship was in danger, he offered his services to the captain. With Crusoe's help, the captain regained control of the ship from the mutineers. Crusoe used his knowledge and combat experience to assist them in overcoming the mutiny. After regaining control of the ship, Crusoe left the island on December 19, 1686, with the captain and the crew. This moment was pivotal for him. After leaving the island, Crusoe traveled to Portugal to search for his old friend, the Portuguese captain who had helped him before. There, he learned that his plantation in Brazil had thrived, and he had become wealthy. Finally, Crusoe arrived in England with Friday after years of adventures and challenges. He discovered that he had become rich thanks to the investments he had made before leaving, giving him the opportunity to rebuild his life in his homeland. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.